let's just today is the birthday of Naruto Uzumaki. He he tells it. He tells one of the most extraordinary birthdays he's ever had, and it involved every Naruto in a universe. How many universes and who's this evil Naruto? We'll find out. Into the Naruto verse. Hi, my name is Naruto, second fan of Kentucky.
I'm Vinicius Diaz.
And welcome to another Naruto podcast where this time we're doing Into the Naruto verse to celebrate Naruto's birthday. Happy birthday, Naruto! Even if it was yesterday in Japan. Of course, we're celebrating it here.
No, we're not. We don't mean happy birthday to Boruto's dad.
No. In fact, we'll take a jab at it. So, first, we're going to Wano. We see Naruto training. Hey! Let me do the narrating, narrator. Hi, Naruto here. He sits on a bench and takes a drink of water and says, as you know, today's my birthday. Don't worry, we're gonna save Luffy soon. We'll do Wano Part 2
He's
in
fine
J.
where he is.
But I gotta tell you something that happened a year ago, or 2 years, I should say. Yeah, no, it was a year ago.
Probably during the time skip this happened.
Yep. Thanks, Vanitas. He's thanking you.
Yes, I get that.
Anyway, why don't I tell you the story? Cue the flashback. We flashback to a year ago in New York. Naruto was sleeping in his New York apartment. He then hears, "Happy birthday, Daddy!" He wakes up and it was his son, Shinakachu Uzumaki. Hey, son! And Sakura looks with pride and she gives him a kiss. Happy birthday, darling. Thanks. Daddy, how old are you? He asked. I'm
in his 20s, I think, by now.
Yeah, he's 21. Or actually, he's 20. He's 20. We'll make him 20, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 20. That's because Naruto's second fan in Kentucky forgot my age. Jerk.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what are we doing for my birthday, Sakura? Yeah. And she says, "Oh, we have a special. Oh, nothing special." And then she waits, and now she comes down and sees everybody that Luffy, Tony, Wolverine, Nick Fury,
Clark, Diana.
Yep.
This is also a DC crossover, given their powers.
Yep. Yep. And they all give him a hug. Happy birthday, Nard. And he said, "Thanks, guys. My only regret is that Nami, Robin, Zoro,
and the crew aren't here."
What about Uncle Sanji, Daddy? Yeah, him too.
He would have made a great cake.
Yeah. I mean, even though, let me tell you something, son. Even though your Uncle Sanji annoys me, he's still my friend.
Better than that other one I thought was my friend.
You mean Uncle Duckbutt? Then they have a good time at the party, and Naruto was hanging out with Tony and Clark. So, how you doing, Superman? Don't call me that. No one knows who
Let's
you
go
are.
you that too, Naruto. Tony would probably make a joke about that too.
Yeah. Yeah. And, and they said, "So, have you seen the latest? Have you seen the latest Terminator movie? Yeah, it sucked. I mean, I left as soon as they kill off John Connor.
Right, the whole theater wouldn't leave.
Yeah." Then all of a sudden, something strange happens. A vortex sucked Naruto in. Ah! And then he finds himself in another dimension.
It's like what happens in the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I haven't seen that movie in a while, so
So basically, how the other ones got to where they are.
yeah. You know,
Why is the whole molecule thing?
yeah. The first person he meets is Naruto. You know how he meets her? He falls
His
on her.
face is in her chest.
Yes. I'm sorry. Hey, what?
Wait a minute.
Well, is,
You
is
look
this
like
a,
my female form.
and he asks, "Is this a sexy jutsu?" Then she touches her breast again. She gets annoyed, and punches. Hey, don't touch my, you pervert! Who are you? Wait, I'm Naruto. Naruto. Wait, did you say Naruto? I'm Naruto Haruno. Wait, Haruno? What the hell is going on? Then another Naruto came. This Naruto is Kingdom Hearts Naruto. What happened? Where's
The one
Sora?
that's not married or the one that is?
The one that is.
So it's the one that fought Yami then.
Yes.
Okay? Because we have two versions of that one.
Yeah. Then he sees then he sees then he sees One Piece Naruto. So, hey, what's going? Then another Naruto came. It's Spider Naruto. So Ninja Naruto says, jaw drops. What? Let me guess. Are you Naruto Haruno as well? Yes.
Good guess. Means you are too.
Are you married to Sakura? What do
No
you
one
think?
else.
And let me guess, you're all married to Sakura. Why are we here? How are there other bees? Wait, if you're really Naruto, then what is our favorite food? What is Naruto's favorite? They all said ramen in unison. Then, is there going to be more Naruto's coming? And then comes out. Who'll be the next Naruto to come?
I don't know. Hulk Naruto?
Yeah. Hulk. Yeah. Wow, Hulk Naruto. Wonder where that came from.
And Nightwing Naruto. And straight up Superman Naruto.
Yep, and he has a Superman suit.
Oh, cool. Just like the One Piece Naruto is a nice suit, just like mine.
Then comes two Power Ranger Narutos. One's a Green Ranger, and Naruto, and one is a Silver Ranger. Only it's Naruto as the Silver Ranger. That's what I think Naruto
Silver
would be.
Ranger?
Or pink. What? Or Yellow Ranger. What Ranger would Naruto be?
Which season is this?
I don't know. How about in space?
The only girl that was a Silver Ranger was in RPM.
Oh, then pick another one. Pick another color. Would she be Jen?
I could see that.
Yeah,
Your
I don't know
pink
much about
passport.
Jen. Yeah, yep. And there's and then there's Coach Naruto from and football player Naruto. What what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on
Okay,
now.
I think this is getting ridiculously out of hand.
Yeah,
Well,
and here's a twist. A young Naruto, a Naruto 12 years old, and 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 Rapunzel Naruto with her hair. And she said, "Why do I have my hair grown back?"
my hair's back. What happened?
I'll
And what are you guys all me? Oh, different versions of you.
and a and Aladdin Naruto. And, so, all right, what's going on? Asked it. Dead One Piece Naruto. I demanded it. It's pretty simple,
Whoever's
Naruto.
doing this, show yourself.
It was Madam Web.
Oh, Madam Web. Of course. I take it you know her since Spider Narco.
Yes. In fact, I have.
What's
I
next? Is the Beyonder gonna show up?
is who gonna show up?
The Beyonder.
No, just me. She said. But let me tell you. But I brought you all here to warn you of a grave danger. An evil Naruto has found
Other
this.
evil versions of him.
Yep, they found this. They found this device that can help them destroy the multiple universes. It's not the. Is it like the Dragon Balls? Ask One Piece Naruto.
No. What Kingpin was gonna use.
Yeah.
I
This,
think. Is that what we're going with?
yes. But I forgot what he needed in order to do that.
Hmm.
We'll just make it up as we go.
Okay. Wouldn't you also want the Keyblade, or does he already have it?
Yes, he would want the key. He has summoned the Keyblade, and he summoned evil versions of Naruto, except for one. Why? Asked Naruto. Asked Naruto. Let's just say that he's the weakest Naruto, and
Yeah.
the,
Yeah, Boruto's dad was left out.
of the heroes and the villains. Is there an evil Naruto? Asks Naruto.
Within these ranks? Probably.
Yeah. So what do you need us to do, Madam Web? You must find a way to get to.
Battle.
Yes, but you need some training in order to do that here. These Narutos are strong. You and you must grab and you must grab some ancient artifacts that can stop them before it's too late. All right, we can do that. No problem. So, what's our first mission? First, you must go to the the what would be a good world for them to go first?
I don't know, but should also Doctor Strange show up since he's probably part of this too?
Yes.
And maybe a 2099 Naruto?
You mean he'll be based off of Miguel?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll
I've also
call
had
him
these two to help.
He'll be
Steven!
Midna in this one.
Yeah, and Doctor Strange shows up. Wait, Steven, you're here too?
Yeah. I mean, what's next? Commissioner Gordon.
Or a different me that's an unfunny Spider-Man?
Yeah.
You called? Then the 2099 memo shows up.
Yep.
Who are
And one of their
you?
art. I'm Minma.
Then they do the whole. My name is Minma. I'm the Spider-Man of 2099. That's his whole like backstory, like how they do in the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. About how his family was killed, I believe.
I think so. Now he altered his genetics to be like a spider.
Yeah. And
Oh great, man! Spider Narco. Oh great, Minma's here.
yeah.
Oh, you too, Nar? Well, it's a bunch of Naruto's, and you're technically a Naruto, so try not to
Yeah.
be try not to be your usual asshole self.
Yeah. One time me and my wife, Sakura, fought another version of Minma when my parents were still alive. Wait, I have a question. Do, do any of the Naruto's here still have their parents? A few raise their hands.
Well, Spider Narco say, I still have my mom.
Yeah. and
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 Superman Naruto would say, I have adopted parents, but the ones you guys were born from.
yeah, are they named?
This,
Are your
this one would come from Krypton too and have the Superman parents and the Kents. Or
yeah? I could see the the kids adopting Naruto.
which would be
And
Minato and Kushina.
yeah,
Because it's iffy which one's going to have both alive or just have John dead.
yeah,
Which is surprising the newer one actually had both of them alive.
yeah. I never seen the new. I still haven't seen the new ones yet.
It's a good
The new one.
one. Brings back the hopeful optimist Superman.
Yeah, I don't know why people prefer the Zack Snyder version.
I'd rather the hopeful one since he's supposed to stand for hope.
Yeah, I guess they say Zack Snyder's realistic.
Superman is not supposed to be realistic.
Yeah. Anyway, um, um, we're gonna split into teams. Okay.
Okay.
One Piece Naruto will go with Naruto with Spider Naruto, Kingdom Hearts Naruto, and the last Naruto, the good last Naruto.
Right.
They're the main. They'll be the main team, and they have to go through
Okay.
and they have to go through every world just to look for this artifact called the
Should
the
we add
Marvel.
Superman Naruto? Or would One Piece
Yeah,
Naruto be enough?
One Piece Naruto will be enough.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna look for this ball called the Marvel. The Marvel will open the device to any world. It's kind of like a Keyblade, but this one could destroy the world if it's in the wrong hands. Yeah, I'm making it up as I go. Sue me. Anyway, yeah, and so they must go through each each universe to find one, and and Madam Web sends him to the worlds, to a world. The world One Piece Naruto go through is Ninja Naruto's world first.
Do they
And
fight different versions of the villains there?
yes, and Naruto and said, "This is my world," says Naruto. But on our way to look for the device, we'll meet my family. Your family? Yeah, my husband Sakura and our daughter and our son Sheena and our daughter Hanami. Wait, you have Sheena Hanami too? I can't wait.
I'd
I
say
want to.
I'd say no, Kingdom Hearts Naruto would say that.
Yeah,
Oh, you have a daughter? Don't you? Not yet. I only have a son.
that's aw, that's sweet.
Is he just adorable?
Oh yes, squealed Naruto. She's the most adorable thing ever. But Ninja Naruto is voiced by Michelle Ruff. I
Okay.
think. Of course, Mandy Moore will voice Rapunzel Naruto.
Okay.
But anyway, they go home and when they see Sakura, he was relieved and he runs to Naruto, kisses her, and I was so worried about it. And then he said, "Did you make clothes? Did you make clothes of these?" No, not exactly.
Let me guess.
This
Otherworldly interdimensional threat?
yes.
Ah, okay then.
Wow, you're just accepting it as you go on, and Sakura says it's Naruto. So weird things always happen to her. That's why she's Hokage. And,
Yeah, Kingdom
she's
Hearts Naruto goes like, yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. And the others
yeah,
go, One
and
Piece too, given what they've seen.
One Piece Naruto asks, "Have you guys fought an alien that was goop?" No, not really.
Oh, thank God.
Because I'm the only one that had, and it was not pretty. I scared my son. Why? They think. Yeah, let's not talk about it. It was
I can
back.
see Spider Naruto saying, oh, you had the Venom suit on too?
Yeah. Did you go emo Peter dance the funky so narco?
The what?
Never mind. Forget about it.
I can just see her saying, like, the wait, what? Kind of like when how it should have ended with the Holland Spider asking about Toby's Peter Tingle, and he's like, what?
Yeah. Man, so far I'm having fun with this.
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
so what are you guys looking for here that brings you here?
we're looking for this place called the Marvel Balls. It's, yeah, it's Naruto's. And Naruto's. It's kind of like the Dragon Balls, only this thing will destroy the world, the universes, unless we find them. And did she say what we were gonna do with them? Did she say
No,
destroy
she
them?
just said to collect them.
Oh yeah. So, have you noticed anything strange going on, Naruto, Sakura, while I was gone? Maybe not here, but I heard rumors about something in Madara's old hideout. Then we gotta go. Let's go there. Sakura, pack us some lunch. Then they hear Mommy. My little Hanami. Then she gives her mommy kisses.
Where's your brother?
Right, right here, Mom. And then he brings girlfriend, and then he brings his girlfriend. Ah, she has a girl. Then she said, then she hugs her and said, "You better take care of my son, or else I'll make you suffer."
Yeah, reminds you of what Mark said to Lurleen in season 19.
Yeah, yeah, because she's protective. Just imagine having Naruto be your mother-in-law
Oh, yeah.
or mother. And then they get a visit from Kushina and Minato, and then let's just say the ones that didn't have them as parents, they felt emotional. They One Piece Naruto, Kingdom Hearts Naruto was, but you still have your parents, and you started crying. Wait, you don't have your oh
No, our parents died the night we were born. Gave their lives for us.
Spider Naruto Spider no Spider Naruto gave them a tap, uh, feeling sympathy for them. Come on, let's go before we before doomed. Spider-Man said, One Piece Naruto says.
Artifact.
What'd you say?
The artifacts.
Yeah.
Just one per world.
Yes. There are 7 supposedly. I would have gone with 20, but this is
It'd be too long.
yes, and you have to see Tron.
Unless you want to do part 1 and continue it some other time.
We could do that. After all, this is canon to the Naruto. This is canon to the Naruto One Piece.
So we could do that just to kill time till I see more of Wano.
Yeah. But will Luffy make an appearance? You bet your ass you will. And so will Sakura and Sora and the others. But we'll save them for part 2.
Okay. Plus, there's other teams we could follow.
Yeah. Of course, why is Coach Naruto and football player Naruto there? They're motivational speakers. I don't think they can fight, but they can.
Probably, but not like to this degree that they're gonna face.
Yeah. So anyway, they go through the forest and
Would Spider Narco be web swinging? Well,
yeah, and
One Piece Naruto's flying.
Yep, and Naruto asked, and Spider Naruto asked Ninja Naruto. So tell me, since they were girls, they asked, "How was your wedding with Sakura?"
Amazing.
And then she asked, "What kind of dress did you wear?" And the men's, oh boy, here they go.
Yeah, it's like if our wives met.
Yeah. We'll have a scene with the Sakuras meet.
Yeah.
And while they were gushing, Naruto's, shh, quiet. What is it? I hear.
I don't hear anything. Well, I can hear. Well, I have super hearing, so the One Piece Naruto.
Yeah, and he looks, and they said, then he spots something and said, then he turns into, then he turns into Pluto, a dog, and then he sniffs, and then he bite, then he sees something and bites it, and ah! Sorry, I accidentally went back.
Oh, I was like, what happened?
I think I just accidentally went to push the back button.
Ah,
Anyway, it was one of the evil Naruto's henchmen.
who is it?
I'm thinking about naming him. Um, I'm thinking something. His name is Minion Naruto. Why did he name him
Which
that?
version? Which version is this?
He's the Naruto that was from from one of the Frankenstein universe.
It's a Franken Naruto.
Yeah, and he said, and he has the voice of. Well, he doesn't have the Maurice LaMarche voices him with his Peter Lorre impression.
He probably has good lightning powers.
What?
He probably has lightning powers.
Yep. And he strikes one at Spider Dark, who dodges it before she lands beside Ninja Nar. So you're here to stop us from fighting the Marvel Balls, right? Yes. Sorry, that's gonna be my best Peter Lorre impression.
Yes, the master wants this.
Who is your master?
You won't live long enough to know.
And then you get in a huge battle. And
It's only one. I can see One Piece Naruto matching him in terms of strength, even though
yeah,
One Piece Naruto be holding back.
yeah. And he's how many evil Narutos? Just out of curiosity, how many evil Narutos are there?
Too many to count.
Ah, so then he punches freaking Naruto. And,
He like decks him in the face, sending him back.
yeah, and he said, "That's good to know." Then he and the other Narutos are confused why he does this. They don't know. They don't know about his fourth wall powers, except for Naruto. He's like Deadpool.
Oh great! Oh great!
Oh, he doesn't swear as much, and he's kind of hot. And Deadpool has,
No, like, but really?
yeah, if I wasn't related to him and wasn't married, woo, and
Like, okay.
and Ninja Naruto would say, "I know what you mean."
You see Ninja Naruto ending the fight with her Rasengan?
Yep.
She probably knows some of her dad's jutsus too, and having one of his kunais.
Yeah. And One Piece Naruto was like, "Where did you learn that?" From my dad.
They even call me the second coming of the Yellow Flash.
That's awesome. And then they see a portal and they take. What should we do with Ragnar as he's knocked unconscious?
Strange gave me this device that'll lock them up. It's the device he gave Peter in No Way Home to lock the Spidey villains up.
Yep. I just hope I just hope another Naruto villain poses a, a challenge. Says Kingdom Hearts Naruto.
I feel like he'll be integral to this, giving it to Xehanort Naruto as the villain.
Yeah.
Maybe
course,
him
he
and
was.
One Piece Naruto are like the main leads.
Yeah. Him, One Piece Naruto, and would it be Ninja Naruto or would it be the main female?
Probably.
And then after that, Naruto tells her family that she must return with the other Narutos. And if she says, "If I
Gives
need your
her
help,"
kids a hug goodbye.
yeah, and she said, "Be good for your dad." And Sheena, and then she looks. Sheeta's girlfriend with glare, and who's scared and said, "Mom, stop that! I just want what's best for my baby boy."
She starts embarrassing him.
Yeah, and then she said, "Oh, before I go, I gotta show you this baby picture of Sheeta was even. Look, this is him when he was running with his diaper." And then and One Piece Naruto said, "Come on, come on, come on, Naruto, let's go before you embarrass your son some more." And when they left, his girlfriend, his girlfriend said, Rika, I believe her name was.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, you look so adorable." And then, meanwhile, at the other side of the universe, they are at some kind of medieval.
In the Legion of Doom.
Yep.
Should they be at the graveyard? The Keyblade graveyard, like in 3 or something
Yeah,
somewhere else?
the Keyblade Graveyard. We see Xehanort Naruto with the voice of Christopher Lloyd.
Well, actually, it's Richard F. It's Billy Zane.
Yeah, with the voice of Billy Zane.
Because it's not old man Xehanort, is it?
No.
Okay, so it's Zane then.
Yes.
Who has both powers of Ansem and Xemnas together?
Yeah, how did that happen? We might find out in this chapter, or part 2. When we will do part 2?
I don't know.
Probably sometime in November.
And me and the other main heads of the Council of Evil Naruto's.
Including Witch Naruto. She is based off of Maleficent.
Ooh. Do we have a Sith Lord Naruto?
Yes.
Or Sephiroth Naruto?
Sith Lord's better.
We could have both.
Yeah.
Should we have a Power Ranger villain Naruto?
Yeah.
I don't know which one would fit him.
Yeah. Probably Golden. How about
Korag would probably be the best.
Who?
Korag?
Where's he from?
He's more like a Goldar type hierarchy henchman.
Yeah. And he's loyal to Naruto or Zayan Naruto.
Just Naruto Nort.
Naruto Nort. That's better.
Naruto Nort, only it's Naruto.
Yes. Naruto's Nort says these Narutos are the threat to our plans, especially the one with the holds the key. Sora may be the most powerful Keyblader, but not even he can stop the powers of the Marvel Balls. And what comedic villain said? Do you find this amusing? No, you just balls.
Anyone else feel like a little giggle when I mention Marble balls.
Which
They're trying to bust out laughing.
yeah, and Xehanort pu- punches the rocks and says, "This is serious. These Naruto's are a threat to our plans. If we if we don't do if we don't do something about it, then our plans are toast." Have you got any idea? Have any of you got any ideas where the next one's heading? And excuse me. Um, but Sephiroth Naruto suggests that he would meet, or how about Sith Lord Naruto would states that he would meet them at the galaxy. One is coming to his galaxy.
Okay.
Think about each Naruto will go to do their own different worlds, and Jedi Naruto is leading this group, or should it be
Right.
Superman Naruto?
Maybe they could be both on the same team. The Superman and Sith, the Jedi one.
But who will be the leader?
Time Force Naruto.
Yeah, yeah. Let's have Naruto lead the team. All right, guys. Jedi Naruto. Can I call? What can I call you, Jedi Naruto?
Just Naruto.
But that's gotta be so confusing, says Nightwing Naruto. Not to you, we're calling you Nightwing. Oh yeah. You know what? Even though
Just call me General Uzumaki.
okay, General Uzumaki since
Now, I can see this one being a general in the Clone Wars like Obi-Wan was.
yes, he trained with Obi-Wan and he's the same age as Ahsoka and he he left the Jedi Order and like Ahsoka did.
Probably due to Sakura.
Yep.
Was he allowed to even do that after after he finished training Anakin?
I think yeah.
They made it clear the code forbids two apprentices. Because I'm pretty sure that was also the rule of two with the Sith Lords as well.
Yeah, the Jedi and Sith rules don't make sense.
They don't.
Why do we love them though?
Yeah, the rule of two does make sense, honestly.
Yeah. Anyway, Naruto asks General Uzumaki to lead the way while Super Naruto flies. So are you yet married or wait? No, you can't be. You're 16 or 17 at least. Because I think Power Ranger Naruto would be a teenager at least.
Jen is probably already in her 20s given the season.
Yeah,
At most.
yeah, she's dating Sakura, but she's engaged.
Yeah, because that's what Jen was in Time Force.
Yeah, Naruto is engaged to Red Ranger Sakura, which is weird because he has pink hair.
Hmm. Only this time he wasn't supposedly killed by Ransik.
Yeah,
Or fall in love with a distant ancestor of that Sakura.
yeah.
And where are they? In like Silver Hills or a Star Wars world?
Star Wars world.
Okay. Be funny if they're on Hoth.
Yeah.
Who's gonna look in Hoth?
I don't know.
I mean, any world can do. I'm just like saying which one it could be in.
Yeah. Um. How about How about General Uzumaki and Nightwing team up?
Okay, well, Time Force and Superman Naruto team up.
Yeah. And that's where they meet Ahsoka there. Ahsoka's there for a mission as well, but not the same mission as.
Does she know? She knows the General Uzumaki then, right?
Yes.
Oh, Ahsoka, Master
General,
Uzumaki.
long time no see. I heard you left the Jedi Order and got married.
Like, yes, I did. I
And
also hear an empire rose in its wake.
yeah, unfortunately. Do you know who this Darth Vader is?
Yes, your old master.
What? Anakin? It can't be.
Yes, he was deceived by the dark side, by the Chancellor, ending with a fight with his master on Mustafar.
That can't be true.
I assure you, Ahsoka, it is.
You mean what Darth Maul said was correct?
Yes.
And she said, "There's a lot to take." Anyway, why are you? Why did that?
We're looking for this artifact called a Marvel Ball.
What is? What do you need that for?
It's of great importance to all of reality.
You mean with it in the wrong hands, it could destroy the universe?
Pretty much. So standard day.
Pretty much. Okay. Mind if I join you?
Yes, we could use a guest party member.
Huh. Yep.
And your friends are?
I'm Naruto's. What? Did you say what? Are you like Naruto's twin clone?
More like him from another reality. I'm Naruto Kent. And what's with the outfit? I also go by Superman.
Why do you call yourself Superman? Because I'm stronger than them. Because I'm faster than speaking bullet, more powerful than a locomotive train, and be able to leap.
Can leap tall buildings in a single bound. And the other two? I'm Commander Gen Naruto Scott from the year 3001.
I see that. I see you're a lady. Yeah, so I just, and you said you're a leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're proving that ladies can lead.
Do
That's
you
right.
not have people like that here? Not
Yeah.
outside Senator Amidala.
And she sighs of missing him
And Mon Mothma.
or missing her. I mean, and
Who's the other guy? Call me Nightwing.
and he said, if I didn't have a girlfriend, I would try to date you.
Beautiful alien girl.
He would flirt with Ahsoka, wouldn't he?
Yeah. It's not like she can't get with anybody since she's not a Jedi anymore and the code doesn't matter.
Yeah, people ship her with that one guy. I forget his name.
Ezra?
No, they ship Ezra with
Or they put her with Kanan.
hold on. Um
Wait, my phone.
With Lux.
Hmm.
That guy that will grow up to be Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, Saul.
Yeah.
Saul
I think that's
Guerrero.
him. I think that's him. No, that's not him. That's Lux is the son of. I forgot who he was. I need to watch that. I need to watch Clone Wars again. Anyway, she said she thought she saw something lighting earlier. She said, "Do you think that could be that's where the Marvel balls is?" And
Whoever it is, the Empire can't get it,
yeah,
especially with the Inquisitors.
yeah, and Nightwing said, "You said balls." Grow up, says Naruto. Out of all the Naruto's, which one? All the Naruto's would probably be the most mature.
Yeah.
And then while they were walking, Naruto was a Nightwing was looking at the news in his communicator. And he said, hey guys, look, the Giants beat the Eagles." Really? Yes, says ask him Super Naruto, because I bet football exists in his world.
It does.
Yeah, let me see. What the Naruto's have in common, the one that know about football, they hate the Eagles.
Well, Super Naruto's probably a Kansas City fan.
Yeah, because he's from Kansas. Yeah. Anyway, then they hear some people talk. They look to see it was a bunch of stormtroopers. Since it's the Rebels era,
Mm-hmm.
and they were talking. Hey, did you see about this play last night? It was called the Lat. Ugh, I did. What did you think of it?
I'd honestly rather face Lord Vader's wrath than that.
You're telling me? I mean, a boy falling in love with a genjutsu? Who does that? What's a
Even Lord
genjutsu?
Vader would destroy the entire theater watching it.
Yeah, even Darth Vader said, "Who wrote this?"
He probably force choked Kishi then, or whoever
Yeah,
wrote the script.
yeah. He force choked that version of Kishi. We see a flashback of it. It said, "Careful not to choke on your aspirations." Then they hear, then they hear, the play must be. Then they hear, "Who is that?" And they said, "Oh, great, they heard us."
Nope,
And the,
can't
and
do
Ahsoka
anything
said,
right now.
and General Uzumaki said, "Don't worry, we'll take care of this. Watch." And they said, "Hold it right there!" And they keep on shooting at them, but they keep missing the shots.
Okay,
And
dude, are their aims this bad on purpose?
yeah,
What are we shooting at?
I don't know. And Ahsoka grabs her lightsaber and kills one of them. Well, Nightwing stuns one of them with his batons.
And
Super Naruto punches them.
and Time Force Naruto morphed and used her Chrono Sabers.
Yeah, and they walk through it like it was nothing. Man, this is easy. That's what you think.
Well, that I feel like an Inquisitor would show up.
You don't think? Yeah, I don't think Vader would come.
No, not at least not yet.
No, it was one of the Inquisitors. Which one?
I don't know. There's not really a hierarchy they have, so I don't know.
How about
I mean, Trilla would probably be dead right about now, wouldn't she?
Barriss, one of Ahsoka's friends?
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Even
Hello.
though she later escaped being an Inquisitor. But
Yeah,
I
but
can see her being used here.
yeah, she's evil. I'm gonna make her evil here.
I mean, more evil than she was before.
Yeah, I mean, she was right about the Jedi, but she had no right to frame Ahsoka.
Right.
And she grabbed she. We see her seen by her pulling up her activating her lightsaber, and then she said, "Hello, Ahsoka."
You're General Uzumaki.
Then she revealed herself. Barriss? Who's that? That's Barriss Offee, one of the Jedi's.
Who framed me?
And the worst part is, we were friends before that. I did not want to do that, Ahsoka, but I had to show people that the Jedi's were.
And look what has happened.
Yeah, it was your. And Uzumaki says, I admit the Jedi's weren't perfect. Even I was against some of their codes. But what you did was inexcusable. And that's why we got to take you in. And we got to. What do you want with that device?
It great value to the Empire.
You see, the Empire agreed with this blonde guy that looks like you.
Well, technically his hair would be silver.
Yeah, but he's not silver yet.
Or is he just hiding the silver in his hair?
Yes, he's hiding the silver in his hair.
So, like when you first meet Terra in 3, where he appeared normal.
Yes.
Guessing General Uzumaki and Ahsoka face Barriss while the other 3 fight somebody else.
Yeah.
Imagine Super Naruto taking on an AT-AT.
Yeah, it would be it would be awesome. And Ahsoka fights Barriss. Why would you do this? Did you sign up with Darth Vader? I mean, yes. And unfortunately, I don't know who he is.
The answer may surprise you.
Yes, in fact, it surprised a lot of people in 1983. 80. It was 1980 when he said it.
Well, we didn't know his real name then.
Oh, yeah. That's true. And
we get one of those like prequel fights.
Yeah, and the prequel fights were one of the best things in the prequels. It's
one of the only highly choreographed ones.
Would you say it's one of the only things that's better than the original trilogy? The fights?
Yeah. And I still like the Luke versus Vader and Empire and Jedi. Not as flashy, but still good.
Yeah, because I thought it was more emotional.
I like the Empire fight better, mostly because it just shows how much of a menace Vader is.
Yeah,
Considering he was pretty much just messing with Luke the entire fight.
yeah, and Barris did something that shocked a lot of you. She force choked Ahsoka.
General Uzumaki just like force pushing her back.
Yep, and then he force pulled her and how are you doing? I'm a Jedi Master, remember?
I'm a Jedi. Something you turned your back on.
And then he pushes her out of the way and grabs the butt and balls. Hurry, let's get out of here!
Wait, we have to lock her up first.
Oh yeah,
Time Force Naruto hits Barris and gets her to that prison that seals away their powers.
all right, yeah, let's go back to the thing. Says Nightwing. He forgot what the place was called.
Yeah, I don't know, like just wherever their HQ is.
Yeah, we'll call it the Sanctum, okay? Or
Okay.
or the Naruto headquarters.
Okay. Is it like the one that Spider-Man used
Yeah,
from
they all meet.
across?
Yeah,
That's 2 down, 5 to go.
I just found out something. The
Hmm.
the egghead dubs are coming in November.
Cool.
Yeah, and anyway, One Piece. Speaking of egghead, One Piece Naruto comes up. Boy, that was pretty fun. So now that we arrested one of them, what do we do next? And Madam Web said, "You must go to New York. There's one in here, but it's held by one of one of the evil Naruto's. Which evil Naruto is it? He let's just say he he took a trip to Oscorp and and well and Norman Osborn captured him and put him in this gassing chamber, and it made him insane. You mean
Is it Goblin Naruto?
yes? And how will we know it's him? You will hear him laugh. And yet,
Okay, one of those.
you be
What's the team for this one?
no. This time, one. It's all, of course, One Piece Naruto and Keyblade Naruto will join, but this time, um, Lightspeed Naruto and Nightwing will join them.
You mean Time Force?
Time Force, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
They and they ask, "Where is it in New York?"
Is
It's
it my New York?
yeah,
Well, technically it wouldn't be since you can't have 2 of them existing in the same thing.
right. It's in Naruto's New York. It's and she said it's it's in somewhat it's in some of New York's most national landmarks. That's all I know. It the Marvel Balls have clouded her visions of it. So
Just
it's like,
bring it to Oscorp. Always fun going there.
yeah. Unfortunately, there's gonna be guards in there. We might have to wait till later tonight. So what do you want to do until then?
Take in the sights.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to change out of that outfit, Nightwing.
Oh yeah, and then he puts on a New York uh, Yankees hat and Nick's shirt.
Oh, great! You look totally inconspicuous.
To be fair though, there are Yankees and Knicks fans here.
They're all over the place anyway.
Yeah, that's true. And while they hang out, Ninja, Time Force Naruto hung out with One Piece Naruto. So, and she asked, "So, tell me about your family, because why is it why? Because I want to have a family too. Was on an adventure. How do you do that? How do you balance family life with saving the world?"
It's not easy, but I just do what I can. Especially with all the villains I fight. A lot of evil pirates. In fact, we're actually where I am at. We're currently trying to save a whole nation.
Really? And we're also trying to find this guy. You probably heard of him, Doctor Doom.
I've heard, I've heard of him.
Yeah, well,
But in my time, he's no more.
yeah,
My world is mostly a utopia, mostly. We have criminals here and there, but overall, it's pretty peaceful. Thanks to Time Force.
that's good. But all I can tell you about this is as soon as you're done, first it is worth it when your kids run to you and say, "Daddy" or "Mommy." In your case,
He tells him like when he first had Sheena, it was like the happiest moment of his life.
yes. And then he said, "And I'm gonna have and my wife is pregnant with." No, wait, this is a flashback.
Not yet.
So what's this thing called the Last? Do you want to go see it?
No, no, no. Just don't, Narco. Just don't.
Why not?
You will pretty much hate it, especially how it portrays technically us.
Okay, how about Road to this movie called Road to Ninja?
That I will. We should go see.
Okay, if they watch the movie, wow, who would have thought that they gotten together at the end of the movie? I'm making an alternate ending where Naruto and
They
Sakura
actually became a couple.
Yeah. We should do a Road to Ninja movie someday.
Okay.
And only have it end where Naruto Sakura happened.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I had the yawn too.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was
What,
finally
you
nighttime.
talking to them like, what about you, Nightwing? You and Sakura?
Yeah,
Still?
yeah, I'm thinking about it. But right now, Batman found out something about Hugo Strange. Who's that? Who's this mysterious doctor that?
Some psychiatrist that is way too obsessed with Batman.
Yeah, and he's planning something with them, and he knows something.
About this
don't know
Protocol
what.
10.
Yeah, and
Pretty much we're foreshadowing Arkham City.
yes, we are. But we're doing on on close to the anniversary of Kevin Conroy's death.
Mm-hmm.
And Naruto asks, hey, One Piece Naruto. Or, yes? Is Cartoon Network good still in this universe? He said, no. Why? Is your
No,
Cartoon
it's
Network?
not.
And he asked, no. Why? Is your Cartoon Network good? No. That's a shadow of it. All they show is Teen Titans Go. Even I mean, they're so dedicated to my friend Robin, but it is atrocious. You probably heard of it.
No.
Good, then don't watch it. It was finally nighttime, and they go through nice thinking Oscorp.
Like, now I go, all right, this is my specialty. Really? One thing I learned is stealth and how to hack into stuff.
Yeah, thing.
Or One Piece now I could turn into one of the guards.
Yeah, and he looks like the guard from Terminator 2. Only he doesn't kill the other guard. And he said, and he breaks the fourth one and said, that's right, that's right, Terminator 2 is next month.
Guess I better watch it.
What?
Guess I better rewatch it.
Yeah, me too. Then one guards. Then after that, they shut off the cameras, so none of the guards can suspect the thing.
Or they just loop the footage.
Yeah, so no one can suspect.
Because that way the guards would investigate why the cameras are out.
Yeah.
And once they're in, they're like, all right, where do we go?
We look for a strange-looking ball. You mean that one over there? And
wait, like, no, this is too easy.
Yeah, then he said, I thought so.
Yeah, of course.
Hello, Uzumaki. You must be the Green Goblin.
No, you must be the Green Goblin version of me. Or us.
Well, to each his own. And yes, you sound like Willem Dafoe.
It's just like armored Raimi Goblin or like comic outfit Goblin.
Raimi Goblin.
Gotta say, dude, your suit can use some work.
I mean, yeah, like the suit, but fix the mask.
Okay.
That's what Naruto would say.
Keep the hamminess, though.
Yeah, because that's what we enjoy about the Green Goblin.
If anything, he'd act more like Spectacular Goblin.
Yeah, I never played that. I never watched it, but I need to.
He'd act like that, but with Defoe instead of Bloom as the voice.
Yeah, and he drives on his glider, and out comes Spikes, and he tries to impale Naruto, but
One Piece Naruto goes in and impales on it. It shatters on impact against his super skin.
Yeah, the gas, and he said, "Don't worry, I'm still okay."
Relax, my powers makes me pretty much near invulnerable.
Yeah. and and then he said, "That may be, but you're not. I'm gonna can't take." And Nightwing said, "I don't think so. I don't think so, Hammy." Hammy, what does that mean? Because you're Hammy overacting.
Yeah, you sound like the spider.
I think because Nightwing would tell jokes like Spider-Man.
Yeah, he would. He's not like Bruce.
Yeah, at least you're not a bore like Batman.
Um,
Don't get him wrong. He respects Batman, but
yeah. I can see this one getting away and retreating to like Naruto Nort,
yeah,
but without the Marvel ball.
yeah. And then they def- and after they Naruto grabs it, One Piece Naruto grabs his mask, throws it off, and smashes it.
Good
And
riddance.
and then he said, "Now it's your turn." And he said, "About to capture it," but he escapes. And he said, "Sorry about
Another
this."
dark corridor shows up.
Yep. And then he said, and then he fears Xehanort Norton Naruto is going to kill him. And he said, "Actually, this will work pleasure for you in my crew." He grins evilly, but they don't know because he planning on something.
Goblin or Nort?
Nort, because there's a there's a evil Naruto disguised as one of the good Narutos.
Oh dear. Maybe before Goblin got away, maybe Korra Naruto showed up, but to face them,
Yeah,
which he pretty much nearly beat both of them since they could. He's that strong.
yeah,
And since magic can still hurt One Piece Naruto,
yeah. Well, or kryptonite.
more so, I feel more so magic here, like really powerful magic.
Yeah, because he's not Naruto yet, but he's not as strong as the other Naruto yet.
He's still training One Piece Naruto with his powers with Clark, so
Yeah,
but he doesn't even know like on his flashback he doesn't know if kryptonite exists yet or that
yeah,
anybody has it.
that's true.
And whoever that guy is, he's very strong. At
And after
least
that,
they go back to the HQ with the ball and then get their next mission, and they need two more to choose from.
yep, and in this one,
Hulk, maybe?
yeah, in Hulk World, and you know, we how about we do a Lord of the Rings Naruto?
You're not raging.
What?
Okay. He can be Aragon.
Yeah, yeah, he
He
could
can
be
be
Aragon.
Aragon.
Aragon was married, wasn't he?
Not till like after Return of the King to Arwen. So if we go to Lord of the Rings world, Jedi Naruto would be perfect for that, and Keyblade Naruto.
Yeah, because they're both in the fantasy genre.
Yes, the Star Wars is more of a sci-fi fantasy, but still fantasy.
What would you say Kingdom Hearts? Is that fantasy?
Yes,
Yeah, and how Keyblade Sword realized it? I think the Marvel Hearts is connected. Marvel Balls is connected to Kingdom Hearts. What makes you say that?
Sora's just randomly there now.
No, I mean Keyblade Naruto.
Hmm.
It's just this feeling I got. I bet. You think I should warn my cousin Sora?
Probably be the best.
Yeah, and then he calls him on the gummy phone. And Sora was holding his baby. Hey, cuz. Hey, Naruto. What do you do? Um, and he explains what's going on, and then he says, "I understand. If you need my help, I'll let you know." It's a foreshadowing that they'll get allies.
Yeah, they've already got Ahsoka.
Yep. Later, then after that, they found out about Saruman. He is guarding the Marvel balls.
Go,
What'd you say?
go to Isengard.
Huh?
They'd have to go to Isengard if that's the case.
Yeah. And will they team up with Frodo?
Probably not, since he can't be anywhere near Saruman.
Okay.
I
And
think
yes,
Gandalf will team up.
yeah, and he'll be voiced by and Saruman will be voiced by Corey Burton.
Right.
Excuse me. Yeah. Um. They journey through, and Spider Narco says, "Is it weird? This feels like Dungeons and Dragons." But then again, my husband plays Dungeons and Dragons.
Hmm.
Hmm. And I could buy that. And I could buy that too. Not Sakura being a Dungeons and Dragons dork.
Yeah, he's still a nerd.
Yeah. While Naruko was the cool girl at school, but she still had her nerd. She still loved had her nerd things.
Right.
Then after that, the Saruman's army came.
He had
And
an army of Urukais.
yeah,
It was a massive fight. Pretty much a one-man army fight between all of them.
Yeah, and who he said was leading the charge?
Probably Aragon Naruto or Jedi Naruto.
Aragon Naruto led the way, and with Jedi Naruto, he forced he forced choked one of them, and then he sees one of them being stupid and said, "You don't want to. You're gonna leave the army. I am going to leave the army. You're gonna find a family. I am gonna find a family, and you will destroy Naruto the last. I will destroy Naruto the last." And then he said, "Why would Naruto want me to say that? What would One Piece Naruto?" And after their battle, they finally made it to Saruman's lair. He was guarding the Marvel Ball with one of the evil Narutos. Which evil Naruto, though?
Sith Lord.
Yep. Here's a twist with how there's a Sith Lord Naruto. He's a clone of Naruto. He was cloned when he was a Padawan.
The clone of General Uzumaki, is that it?
Yes. And he was not fully developed until Anakin became Darth Vader. Darth Vader trained him to be more cold, calculated, evil.
So he's basically Star Killer.
Yep. Yep. And don't worry, he's not Kylo Ren.
Oh, thank God.
Can you imagine if Lord Vader had a grandson? And he brings out his lightsaber and says, "I've been waiting for you, General Uzumaki. We finally meet at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was
Wait,
the
who
one."
are you?
Then he reveals him. Then he said, "It's no very well. Since you're about to die, I might as well reveal who I am." And he reveals himself to be. And here's another twist. He has the last haircut.
Oh my God!
Well, and Dark was like, what happened to your
I was like, oh my God, what did happen to your hair?
hair? Even Saruman would say, Palpatine recommended, okay?
Your master seems like he doesn't know his hair.
We need to expect a robot chicken Palpatine having a new hairstyle, I believe. He said, "You have no idea." Anyway, let's fight. And it's one of the best choreographed fights in Star Wars. Then unexpected. He knocks him out, and General Uzumaki somehow knocks him out unconscious and arrests him. And then he said, "This is too easy. I have a bad feeling about this." Then they defeat Saruman, and he said, "We'll take care of Saruman. You take care of Sith Lord there.
But he gets away through a dark corridor as well.
Yeah. Then we go to back to the headquarters, and Sith Lord Naruto was sitting there waiting. I just have this feeling. What we're getting them too easily. This shouldn't be that difficult to. It should be more difficult than we're led on.
Yeah,
I
One Piece
have
Naruto would agree. Like, yeah, this is being way too easy.
it's. Do you
What
think they're
if
leading us?
what if they want us to do all the work for them?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And then all of a sudden, one of the Naruto's came. What do you mean? Then there's nothing going on. And One Piece Naruto said, "Oh, really? Then why don't you tell? Why don't you let us what you mean?" And then he reveals himself to be one of the evil Naruto's, and he's trapped a bunch of the Naruto's except for One Piece Naruto, Keyblade Naruto, to to Ninja Naruto, and Spider Naruto, and Minma.
So wait, was the Jedi one the traitor or somebody else?
No, there was Jedi traitor wasn't a traitor. It was a mysterious. It was a Naruto disguised as a good one.
Uh,
It's a
Probably
good.
the one you'd least expect.
Yep, he was the incompetent one, but he turns out he was the last. Well, no, he was not the last Naruto, or should it be?
The bad last one?
Yes, the evil last one.
The one that's actually missing his arm?
Yep,
Sure.
that would be a good twist, and then good work, last Naruto.
Yeah.
And then he said, here, and then he brings out his lightsaber, his red light. Naruto and Jedi Naruto gasps. So he's the one. And then he explained his plan.
So I
How
think you're another clone of me.
yeah, I asked Palpatine to create this clone. And then,
Hmm.
of course, Naruto is shocked.
I can see Jedi Naruto doing like a one-on-one fight with him.
Yep, but unfortunately, they get too strong, and they had no choice but to escape from the head. Every Naruto was the other Naruto's have been captured, and the main ones escaped.
Hmm.
Except for Spider Naruto, or should it be Ninja Naruto that gets captured?
Maybe Ninja.
Yeah. Listen, oh no, what happened? What do we do? And then he said they got 5 of them, and we don't know where the other 2 are.
Five of the orbs.
Yes. Do you think they know too?
Possibly.
So where we go, we gotta find a place to hide, and I know where. And they go to where Luffy is.
What, an Amazon Lily?
Yes, and that's where part. That's where part one, or should it have them summon other heroes like they did in the end of Spider Verse?
Probably.
Yeah, the first person they summoned was Sora. The other was the other Marvel heroes.
Ahsoka.
Yep,
Should they bring One Piece Sakura in?
yep, and not and the Sakuros and Batman with Nightwing's Batman.
And then we could cut to the Keyblade graveyard where Naruto summoned his others, and then his trump card being Regime Superman Naruto.
Yep, and we'll save them for part two as we end it here. Oh, we're still gonna talk for a few minutes.
All right.
I'm just ending it right here. That was intense. We'll probably do part two around November.
All right.
But still, we did not. How ironic that we ended Naruto's birthday on a cliffhanger, and yet we still do it better than Kishimoto ever did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if this was Oda, he would have made it work somehow. He makes things simple work somehow.
Yeah.
How does he do that?
I don't know. But are we gonna have like the evil Sakura and evil Tsunade show up in part two?
Yeah, an evil Sakura. Should we have an evil Sheeta?
Yes.
Imagine good Sheeta versus evil Sheena.
Well, he'd be. Let's say Sheena's like older than One Piece Sheena.
Yeah, One Piece Sheena is still a child. He still can't. He can't fight yet. Who would babysit him though?
Sue.
Sure. Of course, he loves playing with his Aunt Sue.
But likes being babysat by She-Hulk too.
Yeah, and not MCU She-Hulk, thankfully.
No, good She-Hulk.
Yeah, I would prefer She-Thing from Dexter's Laboratory over that She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I love that episode when her and Kronk,
Mm-hmm.
and she's Kronk write letter to She-Thing, but Kronk can't write. It okay, She-Thing can't read. And it's still a better love story than you know what.
Yeah. Imagine if we have a Joker Naruto in this.
Oh yeah, he'll be more sane than a real Joker. And you know what the worst part is? We still don't know that Joker's backstory, or Joker Naruto's backstory.
Would you have a Harley Quinn Sakura?
Yeah, imagine.
It's an actually good couple.
Yeah. I think I'm a Naruto. I think I'm Ninja. Joker Harley is the worst love story than Twilight. That's saying, but is it worse than Sasusaku?
No.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Sasusaku is the worst couple ever.
It is.
When you make Twilight look like a good couple in comparison, you failed. Kyrie would, of course, Kyrie will join too.
Should Cal join in?
Yeah, we'll have Ahsoka beat Cal for the first time.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I was hoping she would appear in the Jedi Survivor games.
I don't know. I don't know when these actually take place.
Yeah, these are the only Star Wars things I find canon in the Disney universe.
Right, Sam, because they're actually good.
Yeah, because they feel like more Star Wars than the Disney sequels do.
Or any of the shows.
Yeah, I was worried they were gonna make him gay, but I was relieved when he kissed
Marin.
Aaron. Yeah, when I saw him kiss Mary, I was like, "Wow." I
If
mean,
Disney had their way, they'd make him like that.
yeah. In fact, I'm surprised Disney didn't make Sora be gay for Riku.
Don't give them ideas.
I won't. I'm sorry.
So you already got enough of the fandom thinking that or wanting it.
Yeah. What about what what and what about how about some evil Sasuke's, or how about Sasuke be part of it?
He'd be Naruto's lackey, if anything.
Yeah. You know, I can't wait till we do face off Naruto with Naruto with Naruto as Travolta and Sasuke as Cage, and they switch
Mm-hmm.
faces. I was thinking, who would voice Naruto in that one? Since
Baker.
do you think he can imitate do you think he can imitate Travolta?
Pretty sure he can do it. He does a near perfect Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, and Yuri will still will do Cage. Will be Sasuke. Only he'll be hamming up like Cage does. I like to take his face off. And of course, Karen will be the girlfriend that he has Sasuke will have
Yeah.
a son with. I think Face Off is my favorite Cage movie. That or that or The Rock. They'll do The Rock as well.
Nice.
But Naruto as Cage and Gold Roger as Sean Connery.
Mm-hmm.
That would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can you imagine him voicing Gold Roger?
That'd be awesome.
I think Sean Connery could be awesome in anything. Including Celebrity Jeopardy.
I turned down Harry friggin' Potter for this.
One time, me and my dad did a Celebrity Jeopardy with Sean Connery, Robert De Niro, and Tom Cruise. and one of the categories was winning horses. And do you know what Connery said? What Connery would say, at least. Winning I'll take winning whores for 1,000. I think he knows the answers to the questions. He just likes to.
He just does. He's like using his accent to mispronounce it.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah, I think he's doing it on purpose to fuck with Trebek.
Yeah.
Sean Connery's one of my favorite actors. And in Christmas, we'll do Home Alone. We said we'll do Home Alone and the Santa Claus, I believe.
Right.
And don't worry, we're not going to make Naruto ex-wife be Hinata. Because
If anything, will have to be Tamari.
Yeah. Because if he divorced from Hinata, they would not get along.
No, not like Scott and Linda.
Yeah.
Is that her name?
I think it was Laura.
Oh.
But who would be his son, since Sheena should be Sakura's son?
We have to make up one.
Yeah. And here's how I plan to do this set. We'll combine the first two movies into one, like we did with
Raiders?
Yes. Of course, that we did Raiders last year. Raiders and King and Temple
Crusade.
Crusade. That was fun, especially when we had me and Toby Sean Connery. That was for blasphemy. And since we're gonna do Cinderella, Snow White, Cinderella, Incredibles, what other Disney Pixar do you want to do?
I actually have no idea.
Want to do Oliver and Company?
Sure.
We'll make Naruto a dog.
Is he going to be Dodger?
Yeah, and Rita's gonna be Sakura, of course.
Of course. Who's going to be Oliver?
Konohamaru? Konohamaru?
Sure.
Who should? What about?
There's this image in my head of Naruto being voiced by Billy Joel.
Yeah, yeah, that would be hilarious.
Having that accent he had.
Yeah, absolutely positivity.
Naruto's a dog with a New York accent.
Yeah. Who? What about the fat dog? I forgot his name. Francis. Or Frankie.
The Shakespearean one?
Yes. I'm thinking it. Would it be Ichigo? I'm just kidding.
I said I don't know. Who's gonna be Tito or Einstein?
I think Luffy would make a great Tito.
Okay, and Nami could be Georgette.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she likes me. Torture Jenny to the war. Now I just want to see Sakura singing "Streets of Gold."
Yeah. Of course, Kate Higgins can sing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every Sakura except for Sakura is voiced by Kate Higgins.
I see if maybe Stephanie Young voicing one or two of them,
Yeah, you're probably right.
but doing the Robin voice.
Yeah. I think Robin's one of the best female characters in not just anime, but in in fiction.
Oh yeah, she is.
You know why she's one of the best written? Because she's smart.
Yeah.
I just love how smart she is. It makes her sexy.
Mm-hmm.
When Naruto sees her for the first time, he
Yeah, it's like Artie with Marge.
yeah.
Like in that season 15 episode when they found him again in their attic.
Yeah.
Wowie, had to.
Of course, he would never do that to Sakura.
No. Artie Zip.
How about we make a Simpsons podcast, Naruto Simpsons podcast?
Okay.
Will be based off of some episodes where Naruto he doesn't choke Sheena as much.
No, Sheena isn't a troublemaker like Bart is.
Yeah. Well, when my dad was alive, we loved the Simpsons together. We always pretended to do the only he air choked me. He really didn't choke me. He just pretended to. Like I stick my tongue out like Bart.
Speaking of the Simpsons, there's on this game show called The Floor, and one of the categories was Simpsons characters. I got pretty much all of them right except two of them.
Who'd you get? Who'd you miss?
Itchy and Scratchy, because I keep getting them mixed up.
Oh.
One of the guys didn't know who Bumblebee Man was.
Wow. Ay, 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 ay.
Dr. Hibbert.
Harry sure will always be the superior Dr. Hibbert.
Oh yeah, he will be.
I love Kevin Michael Richardson, but his voice is just wrong.
No, Harry's is the more fitting Hibbert. Especially after you hear it for so many seasons.
Yeah. I just love that he and Skinner and Lisa are the only smart ones there. And comic book guy. That surprised me. Like that comic book guy would be one of the smart ones.
Yeah. I'm more surprised in one of the episodes you actually got Alan Moore to cameo.
Yeah.
The one with Jack Black in his comic book shop.
Yeah. Speaking of comic book guy, I love the episode where the comic book guy had a heart attack and Barton Millhouse looked out of the store.
Yeah, where you had Tom Savini guest star.
Yeah. I bet Millhouse would buy Naruto the last.
Yeah.
And
Thinking it would get him Lisa.
Yeah. But even Lisa would hate Naruto the last,
She
and she's a nerd. And
find it offensive.
yeah, and she's one of those woke activists.
Yep.
If the nostalgia critic ever reviews it, I will pray for him.
Probably the worst thing he's ever reviewed, and that's saying a lot.
Garbage Pail Kids is the worst movie he's personally ever seen. I don't. Of course, he will say nothing will ever top that. You know they're making a Michael Jackson movie with his nephew playing him.
Really?
Yeah. Would you want to watch that?
We're still allowed to use him and stuff like that?
I think so. Would you want to watch that?
Probably not. Given all the controversy around Jackson.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan, but I do like his music.
I like a couple songs.
Like Thriller.
Thriller's like his most iconic, honestly.
Yeah. In fact, that was the first thing One Piece Naruto ever watched. The first music video he's ever watched.
Like a little movie.
Yeah. The first
Considering
movie.
It's like 30 minutes long.
Yeah, the first movie he ever watched was Batman '89.
Good choice.
But what I think Naruto's favorite movie ever be, the One Piece Naruto, probably Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming. Oh, the voice of Wanda and Maleficent's coming to Lexington Comic Con.
Cool.
I like to see who's coming to Comic Con and saying, I pray it would be. Back then, I used to hope Kevin Conroy would come in. He usually does come to my Comic Con. Obviously, he can't now.
Nope. I've been to a Comic Con in like years.
You said you met Kevin Conroy. Who else did you meet?
I met, well, that one, I just met him and the other girls from Ruby. There wasn't really that big a turnout like the first time I went. I know John Glover was right next to Kevin.
Really?
Yeah. I think Edward Furlong was also at the second one I went to.
That would have been cool to meet Edward Furlong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know.
Seems like a nice guy.
I know Dean Martin was walking around.
Who?
Dean Cain.
Oh. I thought you said Dean Martin.
I did, but I corrected myself.
I was like, isn't he dead?
I meant Dean Cain.
Oh. What about have you met have you met Colin Clickenberg?
No.
If I ever
No,
meet
the
her,
ones I went to, not a lot of voice actors were at.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said something.
Yeah, I'd love to meet Colleen.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to meet
along with a lot of other voice actors.
I'd like to meet Stephanie Young and Lucy Christian.
Oh yeah, me too. I'd so get Lucy to sign an Ochako pick.
Yeah, I'll ask her to sign a Nami pick.
That too, but Stephanie has to sign a Robin pick.
Yeah. I just found out they made Oda drew Robin back to her part 1 haircut.
I heard that too.
How does that? I have mixed feelings on that.
And I like the post time skip better.
Yeah, me too, but I understand why she wanted to do that because she wanted Saw to recognize her. That's what I've heard. And
What would you do if you met Yuri Lowenthal?
I would tell him I hate. Would you tell him you hate Sasuke?
I try to, but I'm afraid I get jumped by the people behind me.
I've heard rumors that even he hates Sasu.
Yeah, how true are those rumors?
I don't know. But Lucky told me that Kate Higgins ships Narusaku.
Really? He found that out from her personally?
Yeah, he said he heard it from a commentary on. Hold on, let me check. He said, I know Kate Higgins definitely did, especially when it comes to one of those early shipping commentaries where she said she could see Sakura falling for Naruto.
Ah, okay.
I wonder if Hayden Haley Joe Osmond shipped Sora Kairi.
That'd be interesting.
And you know who else I like to be? Veronica Taylor, the voice of Ash.
Yeah.
I wonder if she liked doing the Robin voice, the Southern.
The Southern Four Kids.
Yeah. No disrespect. When I heard that, I was like, that's what she sounded like in the Four Kids version. Stephanie Young sounded sexier.
Yeah.
And her lines, and I don't blame her, but her lines were so bad.
Yeah.
It's the writers of Four Kids.
I actually heard that both Meili and Junko met for the first time recently.
Who? Meili and Junko?
Yeah, the voices of Naruto.
Yeah. I saw that too. And Junko definitely was a Narasaku shipper.
Especially having to refuse to say lines in the last.
Yeah. Even she didn't like the endings. You know what's funny? We have, in our podcast, we have our English Naruto's be voiced by other guys, but we never talk about who voices him in Japanese.
Probably keep the same voice.
Yeah, because that's what Japan does until they die.
Yeah. That's why Goku is still voiced by the same person.
Yeah, even when he's a man.
Mm-hmm.
But Sean's still a good Goku.
Yeah. And I love to meet Johnny Young Bosch or Michelle Ruff.
Yeah, me too. I like to meet Vic.
Yeah. Meet Edward.
Yeah.
Travis William, I'd love to meet him.
Taz Williams?
Travis William?
Travis Williams? Yeah, and isn't he married to Laura Bailey?
Yes, he is. Hashtag Mustang lost.
The Cardinal!
Colonel!
I might rewatch.
Oh, wait, that's Metal Gear.
Oh, I thought it was Full Metal.
it's both. I'm just making a joke.
Oh. I have played Full Metal. Solid Snake one time. I think it was the PS1. It was with my cousin.
Hmm.
I remember we were watching. I thought it was the longest cutscene at the time. It
The
lasted.
whole game is basically a cutscene.
Yeah, it lasted like 20 minutes.
Yeah, Kojima goes really in depth with his stuff.
Yeah, that's what makes him. That's what makes him a genius, right?
Mm-hmm. Considering we're living in a society like Metal Gear Solid 2 right now.
Yeah. And I do know in one Solid Gear game, they were talking about Godzilla.
That must have been 3, and every you'd save, Paramedic would mention movies.
Yeah, and then Snake asked, "Do you think they'll still be making Godzilla movies 30 years from now?" and she said, "Of course, everybody loves Godzilla."
And considering the game took place in '64.
Yeah, she predicted the future of Godzilla.
Yeah, they even made a stab at James Bond. What do you like about the cars, the gadgets? I don't have a gun disguised as a pen? I love to meet Dave Hayter, honestly.
Yeah, who else would be cool to meet? What about David Gallagher? Would you?
I like to meet Riku.
Yeah, I was listening to his voice acting as Riku in Limit Cut. I was like, is he reading that? Is he reading those lines? Why isn't he acting?
I think he's just like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, at least Haley always gives a shit on his performance, no matter
I like
what.
to meet Hayden, though.
What?
I like to meet Hayden.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm a few months older than her.
All right, George Newbern, I really want to meet.
Well, Tim Daly.
I'd like to meet Haley, too. Or meet Justin Briner.
Yeah.
Or any of the guys from Team 4-Star.
You want to meet Christy Carlson Romano? Kim Possible?
Probably. Or Will Friedle.
Yeah. I just love his I just love it that he played as the Fearless Fair in a Batman parody where he's where it's Batman Beyond.
Yeah, with the original Batman himself.
Yeah, Adam West.
Adam West. Who I'd like to meet is Nolan North.
Oh yeah. Ask him And I would ask him what would be his favorite Uncharted game be. He gave Nathan Drake personality. So did
Yeah.
Nathan. So did Nathan Fillion.
Holland has no personality as Drake.
No, no. Why is he? Why did he? Was it? Was
He
it
was
direct?
way too young to be Drake.
Yeah.
Another guy I like to meet is Robin Atkin Downs.
Yeah. I also like to meet Austin St. John.
Now, Jason Flaunt, I want to meet,
Yeah.
or Daniel
Um.
Southworth.
Yep. I'm thinking, and of course, James Rolfe or Doug Walker. Hmm.
The nerd and the critic.
When I first watched it, I thought there was really a few, but turns out they were just friends in real life.
I actually like to meet Linkara.
Yeah, and are you gonna tell how you feel about Naruto? I mean, how you feel about Spider-Man in One More Day is how I feel about Naruto.
I could.
I'll tell him that as well. How he's so irresponsible. I and I do that. He said something about gay ninjas, and one of them is Sasuke. Because let's face it, Sasuke is gay. Is probably most likely gay. He just
He just ties it well, considering he's doesn't even want to be at home.
yeah. So does neither does Naruto. It's Broback Mountain. Sorry.
I like to meet Crispin Freeman too.
Yeah.
Because he has other good roles outside Itachi.
Yeah. I think he voiced Will in Kingdom Hearts 2.
He did.
He did a good Orlando Bloom. But James
Yeah,
Arnold Taylor
he did it in 2 and 3.
yeah, but James Arnold Taylor as Jack.
No, that's miscast.
I mean, he's a better.
The guy
I
in
always
3 was way closer.
yeah. He made a better Ewan McGregor than a Johnny Depp.
Yeah, he does.
If you could see one movie for the first time ever with your memory erased, what would it be? Again, all over again.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
I would say Star Wars for me. The original trilogy. Imagine re-seeing that twist. And we would go like Homer spoiling the ending.
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot, buddy.
I don't know why, but except for the 90s show, I love the Simpsons flashback episodes.
Yeah.
I also like the future episodes when Bart and Lisa had grown up.
Yeah, those are good.
Especially the Christmas one when Bart is a deadbeat dad.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I feel that should have been the series finale.
Yeah, it would have been perfect for it to end there.
You just reboot it right after that and do everything all new.
Yeah.
Or make a whole new timeline.
Or how about this? They should have aged the kids a few more seasons ago.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of any cartoons that aged up a kid. You know what I mean?
That didn't suck.
Yes. we should probably go back someday. We should go back to Pokemon. We'll do Johto.
Okay.
I'm thinking about who should win that, but I don't want to spoil it.
I would say soccer would win that one.
Yeah. I'm thinking about having Ichigo and Rukia join the make special guest appearances.
Okay.
I would say Luffy and the Straw Hats, but we already referenced them enough in the One Piece universe and in Kanto. And we're aging Ash and them since
Cool.
they're not going to stay 10 forever.
Well, didn't we say they were like 15 in the first part?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Think about seeing a classic horror movie. We'll do. No, we're doing Friday the 13th on the 24th, which is ironic.
Okay.
Which is ironic because we should have done it on Friday the 13th this past August, I believe. What are you gonna do? And yes, we will make AVGN references. Like
Power Glove.
I just love he pretends to love it, but then he's like puke on a donkey's ass.
Yeah, because Jason was behind him.
Yeah, I think
Jason came up as he was ranting.
Yeah. You think Jason would have hated this game?
Yeah.
Because it damaged his reputation. But then again...
They're actually making a Halloween game.
What?
They're making a new Halloween game.
That. Yes, I did hear that. What do you think?
It's basically like you're playing the Friday the 13th game, basically.
Was the Friday the 13th game any good?
I never played it.
I never have either. I wish I had.
It's like one of those, you either play as the teens or you play as the killer for matches.
I would rather play as the killer.
So they had to give Michael these new powers he's got.
Yeah.
In fact, they're actually having Nick Castle be Michael in the game.
Really?
He was the guy in the first movie.
I didn't think Michael could talk.
He doesn't. Like, the only time he ever talked was in the Rob Zombie Halloween 2. And 1, but he was a kid when he talked in that.
Yeah. Did the Rob Zombie movies suck?
Yes. It's basically nonstop F word, F word, F word, F word.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Brad Dourif is like the best actor in the movies, of those 2 movies.
You know that's bad when he's the best. I'm not saying he's a bad actor, but
he's like the only likable character in those 2 movies.
I bet. I might see Chuck, one of the Child Play movies. Then again, I really don't find him that scary. I mean, it's just a killer doll.
Yeah, the first one's kind of dated by today's standards.
Yeah.
Considering they're also trying to make him more funny than scary.
Scary. Yeah, it's like what they did with Leprechaun. In fact, I don't think they never made Leprechaun scary. Or at least try to.
No, he's not.
Well, it's one of those movies Jennifer Aniston is ashamed of.
It's
Of course,
one of her first movies, so
yeah. So I'll give her leeway on that. Even though I've never watched Friends, or the only one I've seen her in is Bruce Almighty.
Wait, you haven't seen Iron Giant?
Yes, I have. I forgot she was in it.
Where's the giant man's leg?
I just love his face when he realized he
He
fucked up.
realizes he's just doing them all.
Yeah.
Played perfectly by Christopher McDonald.
Yeah, he's always playing an a-hole.
Yep. Except when he's Jor-El.
Yeah. I, I think there was this one movie where he plays a dad. I forgot. I think it was Leave It to Be. They made a remake of Leave It to Beaver, but it sucked so hard. And I,
Sure. We did a Heat podcast. Would Naruto be like coked out of his mind like Pacino was?
yeah. And
Yeah,
the
Pacino really went over the top in that movie.
and the question is, was he really high on coke, or was it?
Or is he just that good, convincing?
Yeah, because that's how good an actor Pacino is. We just got a sneak peek of the Elbath anime looks.
Other Viking looks.
Yeah. You know, I might watch more class. I might rewatch more classic Disney movies, like Rescuers, like Peter Pan. I might watch that.
Mm.
I still don't know which one's my favorite. No, Aladdin's my favorite Disney movie. My second favorite is probably Lion King.
Yeah, it's probably my ranking too.
Someday I am gonna see Tron, the first Tron.
It's worth
I don't
a
know when.
watch.
What
It's worth a watch.
is Tron 2 good?
It's okay.
So your team, so the Patriots beat the Bills. I
Yes,
didn't expect that.
I didn't either.
We I didn't. But what was more shocking was the Giants beating the Eagles last night.
Mhm.
But I was like, what? I was happy but shocked because I hate Philadelphia. Their fans are a-holes. And so Dallas plays. Dallas plays them Carolina at 1. I don't know if they're good or not. No,
They're not.
They're 2-3. We should beat them. I hope after the season we find a way to get in tie games. That was because I despise tie games. You, to quote Kermit Edwards, you play to win the game. Hello? One of the greatest coaching rants in NFL history. Maybe in sports history. Or Jim Morris saying, playoffs? Remember that one?
I don't think so.
I'll show it to you sometime.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, have a good time at the movie.
See you next week.
See ya.